Hello, my name is Gold, and today I'm going to be talking about the RIA, whatever it's called, the Roblox Innovation Awards, right there, right on the back. I'm gonna be giving the things I voted for, why I voted, and probably who's going to win. So let's get to it. All right, so let's start with best new game. I voted for TTK. I haven't played it. I don't know what it's about, but I know for sure that these two do not deserve to win anything. Okay, let's start with Keyboard Escape. Like just by the profile that they chose, it's just slop. It's just slop made to just get retention, and that's it. Get player retention and maximize the amount of money that these developers can get. Now let's move on to Animal Hospital. You will probably be voting for Animal Hospital because it's the game that has been making rounds everywhere. But what's the thing? This game is only for kids. This is a kids game for drooling 9-year-old babies. I'd say that judging by the side-by-side comparisons, I can tell which one was actually put more effort into between these two. And obviously I'm ignoring this one, but I think this one is already going to win another Bloxy on another category if it's not this one. So I believe that these two should be the ones that actually deserve to win one. I'm generally going for TTK because it's a game that actually shows that it has more thought and more actual passion put into it. Moving in with innovation in tech. I haven't played any of these, but TTK comes back. Probably here is where you should vote for TTK. I voted for Dueling Grounds. I haven't played it much, but from what I've seen, this one seems very competitive and actually fun, which is what you should vote for. If you have fun, playing these games, that is the one that you guys probably should vote for. Okay. So yeah, I'm personally going for Dueling Grounds. Because Pixel Quest is kind of fun, but it's not really innovative. It's just a pixel game. TTK probably is the most innovative one. Scary Shawarma, clearly not innovative. It's just a joke being ran down the garbage. And I'm going for Dueling Grounds because even though it's not the most original thing out there, Zoo exists and other PvP games that involve medieval swords exist, but I'm personally going for this one because it's the one that I think should actually win. Plus, I've never seen it before. So it's good that newcomers get a chance to win against big ones like Scary Shawarma. Now, this is where I actually have a genuine opinion, is that I think these are extremely good nominations. This is probably one of the best category nominations. Well, not the best one. I'll get to it in a second. I'm personally going for building tools because in my experience on Roblox Studio and just trying to be a developer or LARPing as a developer, building tools in Studio has helped me so much. Also, because building tools, B-tools, shaped easily an entire generation of builders. Sure, Moon Animator has shaped an entire generation of animators, and Ropro has shaped an entire generation of money waster teenagers, but I believe that building tools is the one that deserves the Bloxy. I generally think so. Also, like literally every single admin plugin that you add to your games, every single admin, if it's I can't remember any of them. I'll put the two most common on the screen. It has a command for B-tools. B-tools is literally everywhere. So yeah, I think B-tools is the one that actually generally deserves to win this innovation award. Innovation in creative direction. Okay, here is easily the worst category in the entire nomination list. Let's start. Piggy Intercity. I don't have to say anything. It's Piggy. Gakuran. Do I really need to say anything? Editor, put one of those corny ass TikToks on screen. Animal Hospital, again, this is not creative. It's a copy of 99 Nights in the Forest. It's not creative. They've done this everywhere. And I'm voting for Duck Duck. Why am I voting for Duck Duck? Yeah, you got me there. I am voting for Duck Duck because I'm not giving a vote to any of these, especially this. I'd rather vote for Animal Hospital than for Gakuran, because Gakuran is just the hood, the hood for the new gens. You know, everyone that played the hood is now playing this bullshit, shitty ass game. So yeah, my opinion, going for Duck Duck. Looks like an ASIM. I've played it for like a minute. I think it's an ASIM about ducks and gooses. Next, innovation in branded game. This one, also one of the worst ones. We got 2 brain rots, K-pop Demon Hunters, and Glow Up. I generally think that obviously these 2 do not deserve to win because it's brain rot. So, still a brain rot? Clearly not. And, oh, 2 still a brain rots, by the way. Still a brain rot got dominated twice, so as 2 times more likely to win this. Obviously, they don't deserve to win. This is one of the only times I'm going to say to not vote for this. Do not vote for any of these. You're better off voting for like these. Either, if I like, listen, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It was kind of peak, so I'm voting for that. And Glow Up by Elf. I know Elf. I own some of their Roblox animation packages. But I don't like makeup games, so I'm going for K-pop Demon Hunters. Best Body and Casual Experience. This I'm going for Adopt Me. Obviously, don't know. Girl Garden 2 does not deserve to win because the game came out like a few months ago. I don't know why it's getting in. I don't know why it's getting nominated already. No fucking clue. Keyboard Escape again. Brain Rot. Clip It. No clue what it's about. I think I've seen some videos about it, and it has a little bit of controversial story behind it. So I'm not gonna vote it. I'm voting for Adopt Me. Why? Because Adopt Me is one of the only games that are probably still normal. Like, if I see you playing Adopt Me, like if I were to if I'm checking my friends list and I see you playing any of these that is not Adopt Me, I'll probably call you a guy that is so bored that they rather play Brain Rot than an actual game. So Adopt Me is the only actual game in this list. So I'm personally going for Adopt Me. Best survival experience. So so here is where I pray, and I pray all of you guys to vote for Nullscape. Nullscape is one of the funnest games on Roblox at the moment. I haven't played it much, and I personally don't like it that much, but look at this roster. 99 Nights in the Forest, one of the biggest games on Roblox. Animal Hospital, the current biggest game on Roblox. And Scary Shawarma Kiosk, a meme dragged to the floor. I generally believe that Nullscape deserves this innovation award. I generally think that this game is one of the only that most deserve this innovation award. Honestly, I've already said this is AI generated slop. This is also AI generated slop, and this no one plays this game anymore. Let's be so for real. No one plays this game anymore. So yeah, Nullscape deserves to win and needs to win. Best puzzle experience. Here is where we obviously finish the world. This is pure slop, AI slop. We're going to completely ignore it. Detective Duck, I think I've seen it, but I haven't heard much from it, so I'm not gonna vote it because I don't know it that much. Terminal, I've seen some of my friends play it. I believe this one is actually kind of difficult, so maybe I'll give it a try after this. But I think the one that deserves to win is Secret Universe. Secret Universe has one of the most locked in and dedicated fan bases I've seen in my entire life on Roblox. Secret Universe, the one that probably deserves to win here, and the one that should win, and I think is going to win. It's gonna be a tight match between these two. Best sports game. I don't play sports. If you know me IRL and you've seen me, I don't play sports. But the only one that I've played here is Rocket Rivals. Is the ones that are probably gonna win is one of these three because I haven't never seen this one. Probably between these two. I've seen my friends play Blue Lock, and I actually know a lot. I know some people that work for Blue Lock. So hey, if you work for Blue Lock and are seeing this, or one of my friends that play Blue Lock and work for Blue Lock and are seeing this, hey, no shade. I really like badminton. So and I have played this game. Best strategy game. So this is going to be interesting because Mini War has recently been blowing up. I keep getting this guy called Socks Roblox or Socks Games or whatever his name is. He keeps playing this game and advertising this game. It's almost like this guy has like a stake or a percentage in the game, so that's why he keeps advertising it. But I think that it should be one of these two. obviously I always vote for Tower Defense Simulator. Tower Defense Simulator is one of the games that I have the most hours on Roblox. Not because I started playing this game on like 2018 or 2019, you know. So I have a lot of history with this game, even though I don't play it anymore. And Tower Defense X, I don't know. I don't think so. Best action experience. Here is we're gonna be seeing a few familiar faces from now on. I think Deep Woken. I own Deep Woken and I bought it before it went free. I think it's free, but I'm choosing Deep Woken because I think it's more of a passion project that any of these will ever be. I do agree that Rivals, I would say that it's more action packed because it's more competitive, but like Deep Woken is a staple in Roblox. And Jujutsu Shenanigans, no one cares because no one cares about Jujutsu Shenanigans. Let's be so for real. I don't think Jujutsu Shenanigans does not deserve to win the best action experience. Let's be so for real. And Blox Fruits, I don't really have much to say. That it's Blox Fruits is the free version of Deep Woken. I'm just gonna say that. Best shooter experience. TTK comes back for the third time, and I'm not voting for TTK. Rivals comes back and is probably the one that is going to win. Let's be so for real. Hypershot is the one that should win, but I'm personally not voting for Hypershot because Blockstrike is right there, and I really like Counter-Strike, so I'm personally going for Counter-Strike, although Hypershot is the one that should win. Best RPG experience. Piggy, I don't have anything to say. Blox Fruits and Deep Woken probably is going to be between those two, but I'm going for a VV Ultimatum. Why? Because it looks newer. I've never seen this game in any innovation award or Bloxy award. So when it's like so, you know, it's always the big three in a random. So when it comes like this, Peggy, Deep Woken, Blox Fruits, I'm going for the random. Okay, I'm giving my pity vote. Okay, this is the best category that I've ever seen in my life. In every single Bloxy and Innovation Awards that I have voted in, this is the best one. Let's go one by one. Natural Disaster Survivor is the one that I personally voted for because I don't know, Natural Disaster Survivor seems more classic for me, like brings me more nostalgia. It's the one that I've played the most when I was a kid. So that's the one I'm personally now. Even though now it's riddled with hackers and stuff, I still would like to vote for this one. Work at a Pizza Place, also really strong contender. Everyone knows Work at a Pizza Place. It's probably the one that is going to win. Let's be so for real. It's a good choice. Like both of them are extremely classic, and probably the ones that deserve to win. Jailbreak. Yes, Jailbreak is kinda classic. It's old, not classic. So I think this one was just slapped on for the new gens that weren't on Roblox when these two, you know, were the peak of the peaks. So yeah, this one, if you're a new gen, you're probably gonna vote for this one. And then Beast Worm, that is kind of there just because. I don't think Beast Worm should win. As also, Jailbreak should not win. It's either between these two. These two deserve to win. Best UGC creator. This is extremely polarizing. Because when you buy a UGC, you don't know the creator. You just buy the UGC. Like half of the hats that I own in my inventory, I just own them without knowing who made them. Simple as that. So, DD Game Dev, no clue who you are. Valkenheim, no clue who you are. I'm guessing you are the person that made these hats that I keep seeing on every single Indonesian avatar. I'm guessing that's you. DVD Co, no clue who you are. And Who's Trade. I'm sorry. Who's Trade. If you guys don't know who Who's Trade is one of the biggest and most known names in the entire Roblox trading community. This guy also is the owner of Retro Tower Defense, a game that I've spent a lot of hours on and a lot of money on. Who's Trade deserves to win. He is way more known. And he makes a lot of good changes. He makes good games. He makes good UGC. He has impacted positively the community a lot. So I think that's why he deserves to win. Best video star. Okay. Ignoring the person that no one knows, we're gonna go for Bun Dun and Laughability. Editor, I want you to put a side-by-side comparison of the most recent Laughability videos and the most recent Bun Dun videos. Okay? Do I need to say anything else? Laughability has been absolutely grinding at it, making hour-long videos, 50-minute long videos, 40-minute long videos with extremely incredible storytelling and emotional moments with highs and lows. Like, this guy is the person that deserves to win the most. Remember earlier when I said that was the... No, this is the thing that deserves to win the most. Laughability needs to win. If a shorts slop creator known as Bundan wins, that literally started playing Roblox whenever they saw that that his audience was mostly comprised of kids, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No. Laughability, you need to win. Please, Laughability, for the love of everything, you need to win. People's Choice, it's just pure slop. So, from all this slop, the one that I chose, the best of the worst, Rivals. I've already stated all of these. Slop, but a little bit better slop because at least you have fun. You know? At least there's gameplay on this one. Okay, what's the gameplay on this? You walk around? Okay, walking simulator, walking simulator, and LARPing about being a farmer, and cool, sick 1v1s with guns. Ah! So tough. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, Rivals, the best of the worst. Best use of audio. Listen. Blocktails is one of, if not the most ambitious projects in the entire platform. Blocktails deserves to win. Blocktails deserves to win. I'm sorry. Blocktails needs to win. Same as Nullscape. Same. Nullscape, Laughability, and Blocktails need to win. I don't give a fuck about any of the other ones. These need to win. Seriously, they need to win. Oh, Guts and Black Power is also kind of cool. I will say that. They do a lot of good shit with use of audio. So yeah, Blocktails. Mwah. Incredible game. 10 out of 10. I need to play the new chapter because I haven't yet. Best studio. This one is always the last question. I'm personally going for Twin Atlas because Twin Atlas is the ones that organize all of these events, you know? Twin Atlas is actually the one behind this entire thing. Like, this entire thing. Yeah, this is Twin Atlas, by the way. So yeah, I think Twin Atlas is the people that most deserve to win because they do so much for the platform. They help out Roblox so much organizing these events. So I genuinely believe that Twin Atlas, they always get nominated, and they always win because they're just the best. But honestly, Grandma's favorite games, I think this is Yandel's game? Yandel's studio? I might be wrong. Anyways, ignore. Twin Atlas, hands down. So yeah, that has been my opinion on the RIA Roblox Innovation Awards. Let me know. Let me guys. Let me know who you guys are voting for, and also what I say is not what you guys should do. Okay, I know I said that once time. Oh, you guys need to vote for this one, but like at the end of the day, it's my opinion. You guys are free to vote whoever you guys want. I just have, I've been playing Roblox for 10 years. I've been on almost every single Bloxy and Innovation Award. I've voted on every single one, and it's just my opinion. Who generally deserves to win. So yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably start making more videos soon because I really want to. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.